News. I am Maddie Leffel. Let's get right into it. What is happening in college sports? Let's bring in sports expert Dan the Man to talk about it. Dan, former athlete himself, has coached it at an elementary, high school, and college level for years. Dan, what are your thoughts on the impact COVID-19 is having on college sports? Is it safe to play right now?
I really do think it's safe to play right now. The numbers are going and trending in the right direction. So I do think it's great to have people come back and play the sports that they really enjoy doing.
What precautions can coaches take to keep themselves and their athletes safe?
Well, nothing is 100% safe. However, the precautions that can happen are when an athlete enters into the gym or the field, they can take their temperatures. Second thing is they could wipe off all the sports equipment, make sure that there's no bacteria and germs on there. Third thing that they could do is hand sanitize all athletes before and after to make sure that germs don't spread.
What is your stance on fans in the stands?
The fans bring so much to the game. The players need the energy from the fans. I do think that if there's social distancing and they limit the amount of fans, at least there can be some that are able to come and support their favorite teams.
So far, the NBA has been successful. What are your thoughts on bringing the idea into college level, like the bubble? Is it even possible?
So because there's so many more college athletes, to form a bubble with the thousands of programs, the thousands of sports, it is a very difficult thing to put everybody in a bubble. So that concept is good. However, it's not necessarily realistic.
This week, Coach K has announced he is leading the charge to have the NCAA host all teams March Madness. What do you think about that?
Interesting concept. So all teams in NCAA be a part of the tournament. I like the idea because it's a level playing field for everybody. Everybody is in the same circumstances, and you just never know. You might have that real David and Goliath story if you have all teams present.
Finally, you have been part of many senior night celebrations. Last spring, many seniors lost out on their final season. What do you think about that?
So it is unfortunate that seniors don't get to play their last season of sport. The things that the NCAA has done to allow student athletes to come back and have another senior year is a great idea and a step in the right direction.
Well, thank you, Dan the Man, for your insights. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Nightly News. I am Maddie Leffel, signing off.